Yo, so what's good, people? It's me, Mr. ADE, and basically, this is like a new video vlog they call it, of me going around basically giving you guys reviews on Chinese food. I've named it Blackanese, obviously, because if you mix black with Chinese, you can make the word Blackanese, and people use that to describe, I don't know, their descent now. So we might as well use it to describe our review on these delicious meals. So basically, what's going on? I'm going to go around to a couple of Chinese restaurants. It's around the UK, because I do go up and down the UK from time to time, but mainly in London, which is where I live, and bring you reviews, kind of talk you through the experience, and let you know what I think of the food. I've got quite a taste for it. I love Chinese food. Apparently my mum used to say, when I was in her stomach, when she was pregnant with me, she used to like back just tons of Chinese food. So I guess I was born with it. Maybe the breast milk that I had was, infused with Chinese herbs and spices. So yeah. So basically that's just a little intro of how I go back in my relationship with Chinese. I always eat it. I'm always out with my friends at a buffet, or getting it ordered here, takeaway food. So yeah, it's not that good for you, is it? But once in a while, I like to enjoy it, and it does the job all the time. It's the one type of food that I like eating, and I can eat all the time. Whereas other types of food, I get bored. I like them, but I get bored. With Chinese, if you offered me Chinese 5 days per week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'd probably buy your hand off, to be fair, because I'd think it was Chinese. So yeah, so basically, today I've gone to 1K. It's a restaurant in Chinatown, basically. Nearest tube station for me was Piccadilly Circus to get there. It's off a road called Shaftesbury Avenue. So yeah, that's where I've gone today. Just give me 1 second. It's longer than 1 second, by the way. Yeah, so just to talk you through in terms of what the whole service was about and the price of the food. The price of the food, I think I got 2 dishes. They come in them large metal Chinese containers, the foil ones. It's about £11.50, which is quite reasonable for 2 dishes. 2 quite large dishes with, generous portions. So it is good on the portions. You are going to get a lot of food if you go there and order. The service is absolutely poor. Now, I'm not such a big restaurateur. I like to eat at home. As you can see, I'm in my house. But when I went there just to get a takeaway, within that 5 minutes, I felt like, wow. I asked for rice, but I basically went through this whole phase of not eating pork for Lent. And, I've come out a changed man. I'm now really bang on pork, so no homo. So I went in there, asked for a special fried rice and a fried noodle dish with duck in it. Then, just as I walked away from the counter, I said, "Oh, by the way, mate, can you take out the prawns from the special fried rice so I can just get it in with this pork, basically?" He looked at me and he's like, "Oh," throwing up a fuss. And then he handed me, his menu paper and was like, "Is there anything else you want?" I was like, "No, that's it. Thank you." Went to go and sit down and take my seat. But obviously, that made me think, wow, like, do you want my money, or, do you want to get angry? Why are you trying to give me paper with your writing? And I understand Chinese. But anyway, so I got my dishes now. It didn't take too long. It took about 10 minutes for it to be cooked. Just sat down listening to music, and then got it, and I've walked out. But the generous thing is he gave me 2 little pots of chili oil, even though he probably gave me those 2 pots because he knows that their damn portions of chili oil are fucking stingy. Like, literally, these little cups, man, what the hell? I couldn't even drizzle it over half my meal. Look at the meal. Look at where the chili oil is. Just give you a high angle bird's eye view. Look at the amount of chili oil on that. It's like tuppence. Yeah, I like chili oil. So, so that was it. Now I'm home, and I'm about to get into this bad boy. Just bring it up here. So I wish I could have seen them cook it, because I'm always interested to know how they cook it. I always think Chinese people are putting this next kind of crazy. I know there's MSG. Like, people always try and think it's MSG I'm talking about, but there's a next kind of flavor they get. I've tried to cook egg fried rice at home. It's been a battle. I've been training for like 5 years, trying to learn how to cook just a decent egg fried rice that tastes like, you know, the Chinese restaurants do. And I can't do it. So if there's any Chinese chefs out there that want to holler at me with the secret recipe or put me through training, you know, I will practice, and hopefully I'll become the sensei one day. But like, I need that training, because that shit, I want to make that at home. I don't always want to have to go out. I want it to be home cooked from time to time, but I still want that flavor. Anyway, I'm ranting. But so yeah, let's just get into it. Tasting the ricey part first. Really, I should use a spoon for this. Ah, fuck it. Got a fork. Mmm. Mmm. Just give me a second, because you know, you really gotta get the flavour. It's really sensible. It's like, if you need a lunch, if you want to get filled up and you want to have, I don't know, delicious different sensations burst onto your tongue, yeah, hit this up. That's just the rice though. Lord knows how they eat this shit with, I didn't talk with my mouth. How they eat this shit with chopsticks. This fork is struggling here. It's like, kudos to you if you can eat with chopsticks properly. I just about learned, but sometimes they still slip out my hand and I just go back to the spoon. So yeah, but it's really good actually. It's like, it's not, you know, sometimes you get takeaways and it's heavy, like it just feels like it's a grease fest. The good thing about this is not greasy. Like, it's got a little bit of grease. Obviously it's all fried, but it's light. I don't know what type of oil they're using, but yeah, it's really good. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna like pass out from eating this meal and like some mad carb coma kind of thing, because it is rice and noodles. Okay, now let me get onto these noodles. I think it's the stir-fried, no, not stir-fried noodles. The fried noodles with duck. It looks good. Nice little spring onion on there. Look at that, can you see it? Yeah. You see, I tried to cook these too, and I wouldn't say I'm that far off with these, but I think I put a lot more stuff on mine. But these are quite nice. You know, they're refreshingly plain, not plain in taste. They've got a nice taste, but it's not an overwhelming taste, so it doesn't take away from the duck pieces and the noodles. They're just nicely fried with the right vegetables and stuff. I think it's really good. I mean, same I said for the rice. It's light, doesn't intimidate you and come at you with grease like, yeah, what's up? I'm gonna stick you up for your arteries. It's like just a nice light fry. So I'm really digging it. Like, it's really good overall. Quite excellent. Just a little, that hint of soy sauce kind of salt to it that, you know, makes it all set off. So it's not a bland dish at all. Good food. Get one more spoon. You know what I mean? It's like a hot meal in front of me, kind of. Alright. I think I made my mind up. So, if we're going to look at the verdict, I think probably about a 6 out of 10 for the service. Because maybe the fact I was trying to talk in slang to the waiter might not have gone through to him, and he thought I might have been taking a piss, but I was just listening to music, so I was a little bit gassed. Some American kids, and it was just like, yeah, talking to him in weird dialect. I should have said that at first, to be fair. Probably explains the reaction. So I will give the service a 6 out of 10. Now as for the actual food itself, I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8. Reason why I give it an 8 is that exact type of rice and noodles that I like with the light fry. It's not too greasy. I don't feel guilty. I don't feel like I need to hit the gym, you know what I mean, during the Pilates class and the spinning class, just because I want to get this off my thighs. Because you don't know the calories in here. You know, in those little monitors as you run, and it tells you how many calories. Them things are lies, for fuck's sake. Try to tell me it's like 238 calories. I've been damn near running for 30 minutes. I'm giving that bullshit. But yeah, anyway. Where was I? Forgot my point. Yeah, basically, anyway. But this doesn't make you feel like you're going to need that. It feels like a good meal, good hearty meal, fill you up, does the job. And I don't think it's the type that I'll be hungry again. And you know, some Chinese, you're hungry within like 10 minutes after, like you've had a big meal, or an hour after. Like, you're hungry to eat again. You're just like, but I just ate Chinese like an hour ago. Like, I don't know what that stuff is that they put in it, but no, I'm not fucking with that. So, this is all good. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. 1K, you get the 8. Improve your service. I like you guys' t-shirts, though. You wear nice t-shirts, you know. Scrap the uniform thing and just said, fucking wear t-shirts with the restaurant name on it. Walking adverts, I like that. I'm in marketing, so, yeah, I dig that, I dig that. But, yeah, this can keep me playing football. I don't need to go to that gym and let it tell me lies kind of thing. Like, it's quite light for me, so I could just handle this in my routine. But anyway, check out my Twitter page. Check out my personal Twitter page. It's Roogie007. That's what I'm going to be on for now. While I'm setting up and trying to get a few followers on my Blackanese blog before I drop this first video. Hope you've enjoyed it with me. It's been really good actually for me. I do like eating Chinese food, and yeah, you guys are now giving me an excuse to do this on a weekly basis. So yeah, you know what, you lot are my friends. I like you guys. But yeah, check me out. Shout me a holler. Peace.